Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I'm Rabbi Susan Abramson, coming to you from the sanctuary of Temple Shalom Emeth in Burlington, Massachusetts. And the song you are hearing right now is a version of Guloba.The, welcoming the Shabbat bride, which is being sung by our good friends in the village of Nasenyi Uganda, where a group of Jews called the Abayudaya live, and who we adopted as part of our global Jewish family over the past 6 months. This Jewish community, which spans a number of rural eastern Ugandan villages, began just over 100 years ago when a tribal leader named Samai Kakangulu was converted to Christianity by British missionaries. They wanted him to convert others, but after studying the Bible, he decided that he actually believed in the Torah and converted himself, his family, and his tribe to become the Abayudaya, which means children of Judah. The community grew but suffered under the anti-Semitic dictator Idi Amin Dada in the 1970s. But in 2002, a group of conservative rabbis visited the villages and officially converted them back to Judaism. And I've been fascinated by how much our Jewish faith and worship we share in common. When I began to correspond with them, they were on the verge of starvation from a recent flood which washed away their crops and destroyed their homes. So we raised money to get them food, blankets, and mattresses, and to help a baby named Moshe, whose mother had unfortunately thrown him into the flood. Our 6th and 7th graders raised over $300, and all the kids in our religious school voted to use this year's tzedakah money to help them buy mosquito nets so no one would die from malaria. We had almost reached our goal when the coronavirus hit, and they once again faced starvation. And once again, friends in and out of our community donated money. So for now, they are over this crisis and have been able to plant new crops so they can sustain themselves. So on this Shabbat, we celebrate our Jewish brothers and sisters halfway around the world. The Jews of Nasenyi will help conduct our service this evening. We'll hear from their community leaders, Phincas, Ziraba, and Guloba.The, true heroes who have been our partners in bringing help to their neighbors, family, and friends. So this Shabbat we celebrate Am Yisrael, the people of Israel, and the Talmudic dictum, Kol Yisrael Arivim Zeh B'Zeh, all of Israel is responsible one for the other. During our service this evening, we will be led in part by the Jews of Nasenyi, along with members of our religious school who helped raise hundreds and hundreds of dollars from their own personal fundraisers and from their parents and with their parents to help the community. So take it away.
I'd like to open the service with the singing of a song that is known all over the world in Jewish communities, and this Ugandan community sings it as well. And it's a song that really expresses a desire for unity among all Jews and all people. Hine Matov, the words meaning, behold how good it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together as one. Hine Matovu Umanaimu Sheveti Achim Gam Yachadu. Hine Matovu Umanaimu Sheveti Achim Gam Yachadu. Hine Matovu Umanaimu Sheveti Achim Gam Yachadu. Hine ma tovu umanayim sheveti achim gam yachadu.
And now we're going to continue with the lighting of the Shabbat candles, led for us this evening by Nasenyi Uganda in Nasenyi, Uganda.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהים מלך העולם, אשר אשר מצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת.
אמן.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen, 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 amen.
We continue our service with the Baruch Hu on page 146. If you happen to have a prayer book with you, please rise if you are able.
Praise Adonai, to whom praise is due forever. Praise by Adonai, to whom praise is due, now and forever.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai hamavorach leolam va'ed.
Please turn to page 148. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, v'chachma poteah sha'arim, uvivuna meshana itim, u'mahalif et hazmanim, u'msader et hakohavim, v'mishmerotehem ba'akir kirtzonam, borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei hosha, v'hosha mipnei or, uma'avir yom u'mevi layla, umavdil bein yom uvein layla, Adonai Sebaot Shmo, El Hai v'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Hama'ariv Aravim.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gate, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from another. Adonai Tsevaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim.
Ahavat olam bid Yisrael Amcha ahavta Amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu lemadeta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu bishachvenu uvkumenu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei toratcha ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו באורך ימינו, ובהם נגה יומם ולילה, נגה יומם ולילה. יהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. אוהב עמו
Everlasting love you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for your life and doing them lengthens our day. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. This is God, glorious, majesty forever and ever.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shemo Kevon Malchto Leolam Va'ed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווה היום על לבבך, ושמרתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטפות בין עיניך וקשרתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions to which I charge you this day. Press them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead.
Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Now we continue with the singing of Mi Chamocha, the song the Israelites sang when they crossed the Red Sea to freedom from Pharaoh's grip, on page 158.
Mi kamocha, barim Adonai, mi kamocha nandam b'kodesh, nora teglot yosef eden, mi kamocha, barim Adonai.
Page 160. Grant, O God, that we lie down in peace, and raise us up, our guardian, to life renewed. Spread over us the shelter of your peace. Guide us with your good counsel. For your name's sake, be our help. Shield and shelter us beneath the shadow of your wings. Defend us against enemies, illness, war, famine, and sorrow. Distance us from wrongdoing. For you, God, watch over us and deliver us. For you, God, are gracious and merciful. Guard our going and coming to life and to peace evermore. Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Now we continue with a very special singing of Vishamru. The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time, on page 162.
Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dortim b'ri olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashmayim ve'et ha'aretz. Uveyom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת בגבורתם בברית תורה. בני Israel, Oti Leolam, Oti Leolam, Oti Leolam, Veshamru, Bene Israel, Et HaShabbat, Lasot Et HaShabbat, Ledorat HaBerit Olam. Kishesh Yamim, Asa Adonai, Et HaShabbat V'Taretz, Veshamru Bnei Yisrael, Et HaShabbat, Lasot Et HaShabbat, Ledorat HaBerit Olam. Ubayom HaShvi, Shabbat V'Nafash, Shabbat V'Nafash, Shabbat V'Nafash, Veshamru Bnei Yisrael, Et HaShabbat, Lasot Et HaShabbat, Ledorat HaBerit Olam.
We now rise for the tefillah, if you are able, on page 164.
Anananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagidol Hagibor B'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chasdei V'Avot V'Imahot, Umevi Geula Libnei V'Nehem, L'Ma'an Shemo Ba'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham V'Ezrat Sarah.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, God of our fathers and mothers, God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and God of Jacob, God of Sarah, God of Rebekah, and God of Rachel, and God of Leah, the great, mighty, and awesome God, transcendent God, who bestows loving kindness, creates everything out of love, remembers the love of our fathers and mothers, and brings redemption to their children's children for the sake of the divine name. Sovereign deliverer, helper, and shield, blessed are you, Adonai, Sarah's helper, Abraham's shield. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah.
Page 168. Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechaye Hakol Atah Rav Lahoshia. Mechakel Hayim Behesed, Mechaye Hakol Barachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Berofei Holim, Umatir Asurim. Umakayem Emunato Lishene Afar. Micha Mocha Ba'al Gevurot, Umi Domeh La Melech Memit, Umahaye Umatmiya Yeshua. V'ne'eman atah lahachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye hakol.
You are forever mighty, Adonai, you give life to all.
You sustain life through love, giving life to all, through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those of you who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up and faithfully giving life to all. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch atah Adonai Mechaye Hakol.
Page 170. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. You may be seated. 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Now we continue with the singing of Shalom Rav, a song for peace, on page 178.
Please turn to page 178. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Ki atah hu Melech Hadon L'chal HaShalom B'tov Beinecha Livarich et Amcha Yisrael B'chol eit u'b'chol sha'a b'shlomecha. Baruch atah Adonai hamavorech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atah hu Melech Adon L'chol HaShalom. Ki atah hu Melech Adon L'chol HaShalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. B'tov be'enecha livarich et Amcha Yisrael b'chol eit ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
Grant abundant peace to Israel, your people forever, for you are the sovereign God of all peace. May it be pleasing to you to bless your people Israel every season and moment with your peace. Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, Mevarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Now continue with the Misha Berach Get Well prayer on page 371. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. This week we think in particular of Eliza Major and also Sonia Grossman. We think of all of those who are in hospitals fighting for their lives, all those who are still on the road to recovery, all those who are now coming down with this horrible coronavirus. We think of those in our community, in our state, in our country, and around the world. And at this time, you may say the names aloud or in your heart of particular individuals who you would like us to remember at this point in time. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for all of their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send to all of us who are suffering a complete renewal of body and spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Mi sheberach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha la'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We pause for a moment of silent prayer. Now we continue with the singing of Oseh Shalom, another song for peace, on page 180.
Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
It's now my privilege to introduce to you Phincas, Ziraba, and Jacob Guloba, who are the two head honchos or the two community organizers of the Nasenyi Jewish community. And they've just been, both of them have been remarkable in the number of lives that they've literally saved and the money that they have helped to raise to support their community. People would be starving in their village right now. Many more would have died. People would have been living in really horrible conditions if the two of them hadn't taken the bull by the horns and done their best to connect with the outside world and found us. We found each other to help to support this wonderful community where people live together in peace. And both Jacob and Phincas, I know, are in their 20s, just like my son. So I've kind of adopted them as kind of my surrogate family over there in Nasenyi, and they are so very nice, so very polite, so very grateful for every single thing that we do for them. So it's really been an honor and a privilege, and it's just, I have to say, it's really lifted my spirits to be able to to do whatever we can and whatever our community has been able to do to help to support them. And I'm also thinking particularly of Jacob at this moment, because since we they taped their message, Jacob was involved in an attack in his home and is now just getting out of the hospital. So my thoughts are with him, with his family, and with everybody over there, and I'm hoping that he recovers completely and very, very quickly. So take it away, Phincas and Jacob.
Hi everyone, I'm Phincas as usual, and my friend Jacob. Shalom. I want to take my sincere thanks to Rabbi Susan and Michelle to put all effort from where we came from with these projects to help our community members, people surrounding us. That thank you so much for that endless support and care, love, and everything. You have done a lot to our community. To talk a little bit about the project we have done, after the breakdown of the floods, we were able to get food like 2 times to our community members, since our crops were washed away and they had no option or food to feed on. Not only food, but we went ahead with our best friends. They are no longer our friends, but they are our family now. And we started up another project of giving out mattresses, because people, they had nowhere to sleep. They had no what to cover on themselves. We were able to give hundreds of people mattresses within the community. And on top of that, they help us to provide blankets together to give hundreds in the community. And we ended up everyone getting smile on his or her face. As we talk now, again, the breakdown of this pandemic which we are going through, I'm sorry for that. Again, they never stopped with their beautiful souls. Again, they provided food in this pandemic, and we gave out food to everyone. People are having food, they have where to sleep, everything is moving smoothly. We want to thank once again the beautiful donors, our best friends and families who have worked tirelessly to make this community very happy.
With the endless love and support from Rabbi Susan and Michelle and the endless donors, we were able to get treated mosquito nets, because our members were being killed by malaria. They were suffering from malaria a lot, especially pregnant women and kids. But with the love and support, we managed to purchase a good number of treated mosquito nets and distributed to our members. As we talk now, we are remaining with only 18 treated mosquito nets to give out to the 18 members. And hopefully, if Hashem grants us opportunity and make a breakthrough, we will finish the net program. We thank you. We thank everyone who have made this happen. In our program or agenda, we have another project which is still pending. That's the water purifiers. We take this opportunity to let our dear friends, our families, our friends all over, that we still have another pending project of water purifiers, which we hope if we can work together, we can make this happen. With your love and support, together we can. Shalom, everyone. We thank you a lot. May God bless you through this COVID-19.
Thank you so much. Bye. Hashem.
Thank you again to Phincas and Jacob, who I hope recovers very, very quickly. And I wanted to just mention that we are almost at the end of our fundraising effort. They only need 18 more mosquito nets so that everybody in the village can be can sleep safely from mosquitoes over there which carry malaria. So they're $10 each. Hope you can help us out. And we're going to start our water purification fundraiser so that people don't have to drink water directly from the swamp. So you can just go to the GoFundMe page, which will be listed in the notes below and at the end of this episode, to contribute to help this village further. I'm so excited that they've started an aggressive agricultural program so that they'll be able to sustain themselves going forward, and hopefully there won't be any more floods. We now continue with the Aleinu prayer on page 586. Please rise if you are able.
Aleinu lishabeach la'adon hakol, latet gedula liyotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kigoye ha'aratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kichol hamonam, va'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ, ומשה יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבהי מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, כך כתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבות אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, והארץ מתחת, אין עוד. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
The introduction to the Kaddish prayer, the prayer for those who have died, is on page 599. We think now of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We recall Herb Gindlin and Sylvia Kornetsky, who died during this past month. We add to their names the names of those whose yahrzeit or anniversary of whose deaths occur this week. Sidney Barkin, Eric Smith, Raymond Smith, Marion Charno, Vladimir Dvorkin, Hilda Gruber. We think also of all of those who have died from this horrible virus and other illnesses over this past week, or this past month, or these past few months. And at this time, if you would like to name a loved one who you'd like us all to keep in our heart and our mind at this moment, you may say their name aloud or just keep it in your heart. Zichron al Mivracha, may all of their memories be for a blessing. We rise to recite the Kaddish prayer on page 598. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shmei Rabbah, b'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, b'agala u'v'yizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach l'olam olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudesha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'ramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to our country, to all Israel and all the world, to which we say, Amen. And now we're going to continue our service with a very special Kiddush and Motzi coming to you from Nasenyi, Uganda. Take it away, everybody.
Amen.
You give out kiddush to these kids, eh? Yeah. You share, eh? You give your friend. I don't know. You give your friend. I don't know.
Amen. How they go? How they go? Baru ada Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yitzhak haaretz.
Amen.
Lehadodi likratikala pene Shabbat inakavera. Lehadodi likratikala pene Shabbat inakavera. Shamonu bezako bediburi ehad ishimi amuadu amiuhadi Adonai ehad ushimo ehad lishemi ulitfareti mulituhira lehadodi likratikala pene Shabbat